Man, baby, you know I like to, come with the amazing stories and story about discovery from a shipwreck that occurred in 1715. So that's a minute. That's a long time ago. Okay, so well, the story goes, a historic shipwreck salvage business has pulled up over 1,000 silver and gold coins from a treasure fleet, from a Spanish tank that sank in Florida years ago, years and years and years and years and years and years ago, dating all the way back to 1715. And that treasure can, haul them at least $1 million. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? It says five coins were found, gold coins, escudos. Hope I said that right. Um, which have a high value, you know, being a, historic artifact. So it's kind of interesting that in today's times, like, people can still go out and, tap into their minds and their gifts or talents or skills and do things to, you know, just inspire others or impact the world around them. Because when you hear stories of people finding stuff and discovering things all the way from back in the day, because sometimes I'll be thinking like, man, I know there's stuff out here, but I feel like people have almost found everything that exists to an extent. But when you actually hear stories of people finding treasures or making amazing discoveries, whether if it's bones or dinosaur bones or, gold or artifacts or pyramids, it's just interesting. You know what I'm saying? And that just goes to show you, like, there's so much more out here. Don't be deterred. Imagine if these people who had this business said, you know what, we're not going to, do this because how do we know we're going to find something all the way from 1715? How do we know? You know what I'm saying? You don't know, but the thrill that comes with believing that there's something out there and there's more things out there that you can find and discover or bring to light is amazing. That's why you should never give up. That's why you should never stop, because you never know what's around the corner. You never know what you can tap into when you dig deeper. Imagine if these people who were finding this treasure gave up. They would have never found this $1 million treasure. You know what I'm saying? And one of the people that found the treasure, one of the salvagers named Mike Perna, he said, I will never finish in my lifetime. We have barely scratched the surface. That's why you got to keep on going. Sometimes a lot of us feel like, oh, where we're at or what we're doing, it's not enough, it's done, it's over. No, you got to keep on going. You got to keep on trying. Don't give up. You don't know what's out there. There's a lot of amazing things out there that you can benefit from if you dig deep, if you tap into yourself, if you keep on trying. If these people didn't try, they would have never found these gold coins nor the silver coins, dating all the way back from 1715, before our existence, before we were even thought of being born. So that just goes to show you possibilities are endless. You got to keep on seeking and diving deep for the things you want. If you are new to this place with D-Man, subscribe, feel free. Check out more content. I'm trying to tell you, I go hard. I drop more content than any motivational speaker living. This is what we do here. We like to spread positivity. And it's just like, listening to beautiful stories and reading out beautiful things that inspire me and I can share on my platform. So I'm going to keep on doing stuff like this a lot. Get ready because I have another video coming up pretty soon. It's amazing. They found some gold coins and silver coins, and it was amazing. You know what I'm saying? And it dates back to 1715. from some ships bound for Spain that were affected by a hurricane years ago. So let's keep on digging deep and let's keep on trusting our process, because you never know what's behind that door. Let's go. You just got to open it. And look, don't forget, man, we are here to get it. We're here to win, and we're going to continue winning.